Welcome back to Tech Updates. Today we're diving into the latest Zero Trust developments. Zero Trust isn't just a buzzword, it's evolving into real implementations, new guidance, and strategic vendor moves. I'll walk through 3 fresh news stories, give you what happened, and share a quick take on why it matters. Let's get to it. NSA releases Zero Trust implementation guidance. The U.S. National Security Agency has published Phase 1 and Phase 2 of its Zero Trust implementation guidelines, providing structured tasks and maturity checkpoints for organizations adopting Zero Trust frameworks. The guidance emphasizes continuous evaluation, coordinated enforcement, and real-time monitoring, moving beyond high-level principles into actionable steps for security teams. This is significant because Zero Trust often gets stuck at conceptual strategy. The NSA's phase guidance means organizations now have clearer checkpoints, not just broad principles. When guidance comes from a heavyweight like NSA, it often pushes the entire industry toward more disciplined Zero Trust deployments rather than piecemeal tool adoption. Xage Security, a Zero Trust access and protection vendor, has teamed up with technology and consulting firm LTIMindtree to bring identity-based Zero Trust cybersecurity to critical infrastructure environments. The collaboration aims to unify security across IT, OT, operational technology, and cloud, reinforcing the never trust, always verify principle with rigorous verification across sectors. Partnerships like this show that Zero Trust is no longer a one-vendor game. Critical infrastructure where IT and OT converge represents some of the toughest environments to secure. Bringing in identity-centric Zero Trust across these domains points to a maturing market where integration and cross-domain coverage are as important as the technologies themselves. Keeper Security has expanded its federal team with senior hires to support Zero Trust access initiatives and government modernization efforts. This expansion highlights the growing demand for vendors who can handle large-scale, compliance-driven Zero Trust deployments, particularly in public sector environments. This deepening focus on federal Zero Trust illustrates 2 industry realities. First, the public sector is accelerating Zero Trust mandates. Second, vendors are stepping up by building specialized teams to help governments execute on those mandates. Zero Trust isn't just strategic, it's contractual and bureaucratic now, especially in regulated environments. So that's a snapshot of what's been happening in Zero Trust over the last month: strategic implementation guidance from the NSA, industry partnerships to secure critical infrastructure, and vendor hiring to support large-scale federal deployments. What's clear is Zero Trust continues to evolve from a theoretical framework to a strategic operational model, one that organizations of all types are starting to operationalize, integrate, and scale. If you're evaluating Zero Trust or tracking vendor momentum, keep an eye on guidance documents, ecosystem partnerships, and vendor resources, because those often signal where the technology and adoption are heading.